Hey guys, you're watching CJ's Guitar Lessons, and today I'll be doing a guitar lesson on how to play Hallelujah. Alright, so we'll start off by working out the left hand. Sounded a little bit strange, didn't it? Capo, 6th fret, and there's only 5 chords you need to know. They're all pretty basic chords, so anyway, let's get to it. First chord you need to know is a G chord, 4-finger G. If you don't know how to play that, you need your first finger, 5th string, 2nd fret, second finger, 6th string, 3rd fret. Your third finger needs to be down on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and your last finger is right underneath that on the 1st string, 3rd fret. Right, so when you play that, it sounds like this. Yep. Alright, next chord you need to know is an E minor. That only needs 2 fingers. It's pretty easy. Your second finger needs to go on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and your third finger goes right underneath that on the 4th string, 2nd fret. When you play that, it sounds like this. Alright, cool. The third chord you need to know is a C chord, and it sounds like this. So for this chord, you need your first finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. You need your second finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. And your third finger needs to go on the 5th string, 3rd fret. Now it'll sound like this. Alright, the 4th chord is a D chord. And for this one, you need your first finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, your second finger on the 2nd fret, 1st string, and your third finger needs to go on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. And that sounds like this. Alright, the last chord is an E chord, and that sounds like this. It's pretty much exactly the same as an E minor, apart from you need your first finger on as well. So your first finger goes on the 3rd string, 1st fret, and then your E minor is the same with the 2nd, 3rd fingers, so the 5th string, 2nd fret, and the 4th string, 2nd fret. So when you play that, it'll be like this. Alright, as you can see, they're pretty easy chords, so you shouldn't have too much hassle learning them. Just if you do, only a beginner, just strum through them a couple of times to get them right, and then you'll be right to go. Alrighty, for your right hand, it's exactly the same thing the whole way through, sort of. So, I'll just show you with the G chord, so Jan on the G chord. All you have to do is play the bass note. So on the G chord, that's the 6th string, and then use your second finger to play the 2nd and 3rd string, one at a time. So, yep. And then you use your other 3 fingers. You can do it however you want, but I found that this was the easiest way to hit down. So just the lower strings, like that, and then you play the 2nd and 3rd string again. Alright, so I'll play it, the whole thing together now slowly. Alright, so it's a bass, 2nd, 3rd, down, 2nd, 3rd. Alright, I'll do it one more time. Yep, alright, got that. And then we'll do the E minor, which is exactly the same. 6th string. Then the C, the bass note on the C is the 5th string, so you play that. And then same thing again, 2nd, 3rd, down, 2nd, 3rd. Then the D, the bass note is the 4th string, so 4, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. And then you got the E chord, which is the 6th string. Alright, so you can see it's pretty easy. Go through that a couple of times. Just remember the bass, 2nd, 3rd, down, second, third. And that's exactly the same the whole way through, just hitting the bass notes of each chord, and then, yeah, how it follows. Alright, so you now know what you're doing with your left hand and your right hand. All you have to know is what the order in which you play the chords. It's quite jumbled, to be honest, so I'll put them up on the screen for you. I'll obviously go through them now with you as well, but I'll put them on the screen, write them down on a piece of paper, and that'll be a much easier way to learn instead of continually watching the video, which, I don't know, most probably would help me anyway, but whatever. Alright, so for the intro slash verse, you're going from a G to an E minor. And you're going to do that twice for the intro, and then twice for the verse. From there, you're going into the jumbled bit, which I'll go through with you. I'll just play them and I'll tell you what chords I'm playing. I know, maybe they'll help you learn. So you start off with the C, to D, to G, and you play the G twice. Then back to the C, then to a D. So the thing with the D is it's slightly different. Instead of doing the bass 2 3 down 2 3, all you're doing is bass 2 3. Alright, and then from there, so you go bass 2 3, then you go to a G, then an E minor, C, E, and then to an E minor, and you play that E minor 3 times. Alright, so now up to the chorus. Chorus is pretty basic. You go play C twice, to E minor twice, C twice, then to a G once, D once, and then G twice. Alright, that's the whole song. From there, after you finish doing the G twice at the end of the chorus, you just repeat what you've played again and again and again. I don't know how many times. You just keep repeating it. It's exactly the same. And you know, when you finish a song, you know, you can just go on the G, bass 2 3 down, and then close with your hand. Nice little ending. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you comment, subscribe, rate the video. Yeah, check out my other videos. I've got one on the 4 chords, which you might have seen the video of Axis of Awesome that they used. I've got one on Green Day, Good Riddance Time of Your Life, and one on, oh god, I forgot what it's called. You know, the song. Alright, well, thanks for watching guys.